Hey, what's up, y'all? Wrestling Dontaku 2023, the next event from New Japan Pro Wrestling. It was a great event overall, not entirely, at least for me. I don't know. I'll get to that part, right? So before I talk about this event, Best of Super Junior 30 is next week, so I'll definitely be talking about that event on the channel, especially since I missed out on a lot of wrestling-related stuff this year, like New Japan Cup, Ring of Honor, Super Card of Honor, Revolution, Sakura Genesis. So I've missed out on a lot of wrestling related stuff. So I promise to do more of the wrestling related stuff later on because like wrestling is kind of getting more interesting in some companies. So yeah, Best of Super Junior 30 definitely will be doing that on the channel. I was thinking of doing it at the end of the tournament. There's 12 days throughout the tournament because they actually revealed all the matches on Wrestling Dontaku event. So there's like 12 days. I'm pretty sure there's 12 days. So I'll do it on the once the tournament is ended, on the final day of the tournament, rather than doing one for each day. That way I'll have more stuff to talk about. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. So getting to this event, this event started with Chaos versus House of Torture, which I don't know why it happened. It was a 4-on-4. It ended in like so quickly, like what 3-4 minutes. Like I have no idea what was the point of this match. Like that was so quick. You had that many people, and you ended that match so quickly. I don't know why. So, anyways, after the match, Aussie Open came out and they challenged Bishamon and House of Torture to a three-way match for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. So that's gonna happen pretty soon. And we just move on to the next match right away. Aussie Open and Great Khan, members of the United Empire, versus TMDK. Shane Haste, Mikey Nicholls. I like this tag team a lot, even since the NXT days. And also Kosei Fujita, another new member of the TMDK. So this match was more for him to showcase what he can do. This is something that New Japan does a lot. I've noticed. Like they'll have a multiple man like tag team match, like a 6-man, 8-man, 10-man, but it's only for like that those few specific people to have more of a spotlight in that match for them to show what they can do. So he was the one in this match, but still United Empire got the win. Great Khan choked him out with the what was he? I think it was the mandible claw, right? I forgot. Yeah. So he was the one that got the win over Kosei Fujita. And then we go to the next match, also involving United Empire members. Every single United Empire members are having a match on this event except for Mr. Ospreay. So TJP, Francisco Akira, and Aaron Henare versus Shota Umino, Kushida, and Kevin Knight. The newly crowned junior heavyweight championship, tag team championships. So it was a great match too, and Shota Umino and the champs won the match. I think they're called the Jet Setters. I think that's what that was called. I was trying to remember the name, but then I just went with Kushida and Kevin Knight. Yeah, Jet Setters. I think that's what they were called. So it looks like at the end they're still gonna have a rematch for that. And Aaron Henare and Shota Umino is going at each other, so I'm not sure where this can lead. And then Just Five Guys members versus LIJ members, Taichi, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, and Douki versus Tetsuya Naito, Bushi, and Shingo Takagi. Shingo Takagi and Taichi is still going on with that rivalry they've had because of the Kings of Pro Wrestling title. Like I'm pretty sure they've been going at it since like what, for a year now for that. Like I'm pretty sure they've had more matches with each other for like a year, and even in this match you can actually see that heat kind of reigniting. So I'm pretty sure it's not the end of it because I think they're still gonna go for that title still. And I actually like the Kings of Pro Wrestling concept. So it was hard to understand at first, but then I kind of got the grip of it, and I feel like yeah, this is actually a good concept. Do something different. So yeah, New Japan does it so great. So it's also good to see these two factions, basically Lij and Just Five Guys, basically shot up to the main event scene. Mainly because of their members like Sonata. He used to be in Lij and then he left and went to join Just Five Guys. Now he's champion. He's gonna face Hiromu Takahashi, and because of it, these two teams are now like in the main event spotlight kind of thing. They're made to feel more important because it's always Bullet Club or Chaos. Now we have these two, not exactly new. Well, I mean, just five guys. They're not actually a new team because four of them used to be in Suzuki Gun, so they're basically the same. Just that they included Sonata in it. So that's whatever. So so it's good to see a different team showing like a main event spotlight thing or whatever. So Just Five Guys member won this match, and then Kenta versus Hikuleo for the Strong Openweight Championship. Hikuleo beat Kenta for the title, and he's now the new champion. Am I the only one who noticed this? But it looks like they made Kenta weak in this match. Like, they really wanted Hikuleo to win, I guess, but it looked like Hikuleo was portrayed to look more stronger in this match. Like, am I the only one who noticed that, or that was just me? Maybe it was just me. I don't know. But yeah, Hikuleo beat Kenta for the strong openweight champion, so he's now the champion. And then Zack Sabre Jr. versus Jeff Cobb for the television championship. This was actually a good match, y'all, between them two. And you could actually see Zack struggle a lot because he's more of a technical wrestler, and Jeff Cobb is a big dude, so he really struggled to get him on the ground on the mat so he could apply some technical moves. Even Jeff was like mocking Zack a bit, like, oh, yeah, you trying to lift me up, you trying to, like, he can't do it. And this match ended up in a draw. Like, man, like, so far I've enjoyed Zack Sabre Jr.'s reign as television champion, and this match was really enjoyable. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna go at it again because at the end of the match they were both saying like, you didn't beat me, you didn't beat me. So I'm pretty sure it's still gonna happen at one point. And then next we had the never 6-man tag team championship. I always forgot what's the actual name of it. 6-man championship. I think that's what it's called. So Suzuki, Grandpa Murder Grandpa. I think that's yeah, Murder Grandpa. Yeah, Minoru Suzuki, El Desperado, and Red Narita. Two of them were already previously in Suzuki-gun, so they're still a team, which is Suzuki and Desperado versus Okada, Tanahashi, and Ishii. Man, that's quite a team. So Okada, Tanahashi, and Ishii are now the new never 6-man champions. Like, it's something weird to see Okada in a tag team championship light, because I mean, so used to seeing him in the singles title or world heavyweight champion thing. So I'm not really sure if he's ever won the tag team championship, or is this like literally his first like team championship ever? Because that's what the commentary was making it look like, as if this is like his first team ever. There was like, have you ever imagined Okada in a championship where it did not involve him alone or something like that? That's what the commentary was hyping it up a little bit. So it looks like this is his first ever title, and this match, I would say this match by far was the best match of. Like, I'm pretty torn between this one and the main event, but this match was so good. I mean, look at the names in this match too. Like, this match, like, man, I'm like, I don't know which one to go for, either this one or the main event, but I'll get the main event. And after this match, Shota Umino came out, and John Moxley was on the screen and said that he would be there at Dominion. It looks like Shota Umino Mox will be challenging Okada, Tanahashi, and Ishii for the 6-man championship. The question is, who's the third man? That's what the commentary was even saying. So I'm definitely looking forward to that if that's happening at Dominion. But the thing is, oh wait, yeah, the match between Tanahashi and Ospreay haven't happened yet, right? So it looks like if this match is happening at Dominion, did they already spoil the results of that match? Because I feel like it was already obvious Ospreay was gonna win the whole thing, and he's gonna face Kenny again, most probably at a Forbidden Door. But I feel like this decision kind of already spoils it, especially seeing that Mox said that he would be at Dominion, and making it seem like the 6-man championship match would be happening at Dominion. So unless Tanahashi will be available for 2 matches in one night, I don't know. So I feel like, yeah, he's definitely going to lose against Ospreay at Resurgence. I think that's when they're facing. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're facing a Resurgence. Yeah, whatever. So here we go to that. Get to that. This is it. Cosplay Jay White beat Tama Tonga for the Never Openweight Championship. Why? And what pissed me off so much during this match is they wanted to make it seem like he was like literally destroying Tama Tonga to the point where he can't Jado gotta throw in the towel, kind of like, oh man, he's like destroying it. No, he didn't. It didn't feel like that at all. Like, no, just no. I feel like Tonga carried this match more than he did, but they really wanted to make this match look like, oh look, Dave Finlay's not gonna let Tonga go. He's trying to destroy him. He wants to put him in the hospital. No, it didn't work. Okay. And now he's the only Bullet Club member with the title. Because Kenta lost his title, so now he's gonna be like, oh, I'm the only Bullet Club member with the championship. On the 10-year anniversary of Bullet Club, it's gonna be like, hey, look, 10 years later, I'm the only one in Bullet Club with the championship. You're all in disgrace. This is stupid. Like, I feel like at this point it's pretty predictable. He's probably gonna win a lot of shit. It's like the momentum that they're giving him, they're definitely gonna have him win a lot of more stuff. I would be extremely pissed if they actually made him win the New Japan Cup. I'm glad Sanada won it. I'm actually more pissed that he actually made it to the finals. So yeah, and yeah. Also after the match, it was actually even better. El Phantasmo came back. He beat the crap out of him. Yeah, I hope he beats Dave Finlay for the Never Openweight Championship. Like, I don't even care. Because I saw a lot of rumors saying that El Phantasmo might go to AEW and then he might join Bullet Club Gold over there with Jay White and Juice Robinson, and then they might have a match at Forbidden Door, a tag match or something. I thought that's what was going to happen, but it seems like not. El Phantasmo is still staying on New Japan, so I hope he does something, you know. Yeah, I hope. Because a lot of people are actually saying he should have been the next leader and stuff, and he should have been. But yeah, you have Jay White cosplay here as a leader now. Whatever. So, main event, Sanada versus Hiromu Takahashi for the World Heavyweight IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. I will be lying if I said I did not want Hiromu to win. You can see the crowd wanted him to win. I literally wanted him to be double champ. I wanted him to be double champ. I don't even care that it's only been like, what, a month since Sanada has won. And even at Sakura Genesis, I actually expected him to win because I thought it would be pointless to have Sanada win the New Japan Cup and all that, only for him to lose against Okada. So I thought, yeah, it made sense. But since Sakura Genesis, when I saw Hiromu come out and challenge him, I'm like, oh man, please make him double champ, please. And this match was so good. That's why I was saying that I'm torn between this match and the 6-man championship match between Suzuki, Okada, Ishii, Tanahashi. Yeah. So between these two matches, I don't know which one to decide. Both matches was so good. Even this one, each time Hiromu gets a near fall, I almost jump. I'm like, oh man, he should have won. I'm telling you, he should have won. I don't even care that Sanada is just getting his first title run, like first push to the main event scene, becoming champion and all that. Shaved everything, a new hair. Like I don't even care. Like, man, it would have been something so good. I hope they do it. Like, I'm not really sure. I feel like he might lose the junior heavyweight championship before he might actually win the world, the world championship. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this is actually a great match. Like, man. I was like, yeah, somebody appeared at the end of the match. I forgot what his name was. Like, they actually teased him somewhere in between this event too. And yeah, I don't know who that was. I really don't know who that was. Maybe y'all would know who that was. I really don't know who that is. So he came out and then he just attacked everybody, and then he even went backstage and attacked Hiromu. Yeah, I don't know who. I have no clue who that was. I was just confused, like, who is this dude? But I mean, everyone was cheering, so I'm assuming he's somebody big. I've never heard of him. So, alright. So yeah, that is all for Wrestling Dontaku 2023. Overall, great event. Yeah, overall, great event. Not entire. You know why. I said it. So yeah, anyways, that is Wrestling Dontaku. See you for Best of Super Juniors. So everyone, if you enjoyed this review of me talking about this event, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more wrestling related reviews or even reactions. You know, I'm kind of stepping away from the reactions stuff because sometimes I just don't have time to react to, certain events, mainly because of a lot of stuff going on. I might react to some events, like I plan on doing Forbidden Door. I mean, I plan on like doing reactions for the wrestling events, maybe depending on the card and stuff. Like I just don't want to do it for everything. Sometimes I just don't have time, to do it for every event, especially since like sometimes there's like 1, 2 events or 3 events in like 2, 3 days, so I just don't have time to do it. So yeah, therefore I'm just switching away from the reactions, going more to the review part. But I will still be doing reactions, but just depending on what event it is, I'll let you know if I was going to do reactions. So anyways, that is all for this review. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, stay safe, take care. See you next week for best. Not exactly next week. I forgot. Sorry. End of the month for Best of Super Juniors. So the next event will be New Japan Resurgence. So that would be we're also crowning a new strong women's champion there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll talk about that event. So until then, take care. Goodbye.